Everyone was suddenly awakened by strange noises. She stood up and looked up. Fat Bear immediately stunned. Run away without saying a word. Unexpectedly, it was pulled by the train. Drag her into the sea. Seeing the herd coming, Dajia picked up the deadly lightning whip. Cooking is 110. A second before the swan arrives. Gillian pulled and hid in the fridge 12. Next second. Fortunately, the refrigerator is not made abroad. This makes both of them unharmed. But they remember leaving. Suddenly found out. There are tentacles on the ground. He quickly pulled his short hair and lay on the ground. And tell her not to make a sound. A team from far away. The sound of their footsteps alarmed the monsters. Countless vines were drilled out of the ground instantly. Everyone was scared and ran away. The rock is carved with deep ravines. Just listen to the library eat a noisy meeting of officials 1 foot 20 meters tall. Oh my god. The monster is swept away. Everyone is lying on the ground. Just escaped 31st. Another shock. Even scarier. They were also entangled in the monster's tentacles. Large open. Extend countless tentacles for the crowd. The guy panicked and collapsed on the spot. Abandon the crowd, turn and run away. Next second. This is the fate of disunity. Watch to catch a delicious meal. The monster withdrew its tentacles and left. Fat Bear can't take it anymore. Ask out who is Okawa. Why do you know so much about the habits of monsters? Turns out he is the chief's personal butler 46. And this is a wonderful planet. On a deserted planet. Full of metal monsters. This fortress is the only safe place. The entire fortress is computer controlled. To rescue those oppressed by the leader. Macro secretly planted a virus on the computer. Then voluntarily exiled with the prisoner. Gillian and the Chuyan collaborate. Find the legendary island of happiness. And the rest follow the strong to survive. Seeing an infected system that keeps crashing. The president hastily mobilized the army. I want to bring back the Chuyan to detox the system. A chase begins 61. Woman bathing in the wilderness. I didn't know that a man was secretly filming. He slowly removed his photo 64. So that women don't look back. Looks like it's about to touch the clouds. Fat Bear suddenly became flustered 67. Secretly look back to your front. It's amazing to look back. Fat Bear's turn. Turned out to be an electric discharge monster. Cover the tentacles with clothes. And it will lie still beneath the body 73. Screaming for Gillian to run away. Can never imagine. Although but the power is unbelievable. Chest wound. And hang him in the air. Time of emergency. Gillian rushes to save him. Hold a knife in your hand. She must have one. As a result, the tentacles have their roots cut off. In the end, the Chuyan was safe. Gillian handled her wound very well 86. Too late to breathe a sigh of relief 87. Hastily dragged the refrigerator to continue on the road. Want to escape from the territory of monsters. It doesn't go very far. A woman screams and runs after. She holds a large amount of food in her hand. Can be supplied to the Chuyan 93. But the condition is to cooperate with him 94. Watch the nanny keep coming closer. The Chuyan suddenly became wary. This woman is definitely not easy. I'm in a hurry, get out of here. It's a surprise at the moment. The pursuers came by surprise. Obviously they will kill people. I want Okawa to disappear completely. There is a strong magnetic field here. This makes the weapon's attack ineffective. They have to run away. Asterisk if nothing else. There will be an accident. The Chuyan was suddenly attacked. Look back. It was found that the enemy, Dachuan, was run away by the monster. Turns out they were all exiled prisoners. Now I know that Dian Chuyan is wanted. I can only bring the Chuyan back. In exchange for a free life from the system. But no one thinks. The Chuyan escaped unexpectedly. The soldier thinks the monster wants him. One shot will fall. And the soldiers who are searching do not know. A disaster is coming. Man running away in the desert. The strange vines suddenly popped out of the ground. The frightened man stepped back. Raise your hands in surrender and kneel on the ground. At this moment, the pursuers came by surprise. Immediately attracted the monster's attention. It pops out its steel tentacles. Go through the soldier on the ground after eating. At the same time, the soldiers used Gillian as a hostage. Viruses threaten system shell, but only if the Chuen wants to change himself. Raccoon suddenly jumped out from behind, directly hit the soldier to the ground. Successful rescue of the Chuen. When Okawa came to thank you, it was found that Dajuang was seriously injured, not breathing after wearing a hat. A fierce battle. Only 3 successful runs left. They found Kojima in the front seat. Apparently it's the legendary island of happiness. Everyone was instantly relieved. Quickly give a Zen goofing Leo and open clothes like sails, bringing the lawn to the island of happiness. Come unexpectedly. A drone suddenly appeared. I want the ID to wait for Fukushima. Even worse. Earth is also broken. Gradually unable to bear the weight of 3 people. To be a perfect day with Anna. Brave people sacrifice themselves. The chance to survive was given to them. The drone quickly locks onto the target. Back to Manchester United. Suddenly the system was directly paralyzed 123 We fell into the water. It turns out that the virus implanted by the Chuen started to work. But still no relief. Next second, the waterfall of fate appears in front of you again. Looks like it's about to fall. The Chuen suddenly had an idea. Roll the grass quickly. Wrap the 2 of them like a comforter. Down the waterfall. Not just out of danger. Also good luck drifting on the island of happiness. Dachun looked up and couldn't help but curse. The so-called Fukushima. That's the health system he created for the leader. The Chuen quickly entered the activation password. Open the channel in the next second. Same mouth, a miniature spaceship revealed at the crossroads. After a lot of hard work, they finally escaped the star in the spaceship. This movie tells us, how important is it to everyone? Even if you don't have to do anything. Get the fruits of victory.